Okay.
So I've only been at Avenue Dental Care for 8 months now, but the nice thing is that one thing that we have really good about the staff is that we have a good team member or good team building, and I think we have great camaraderie. How do you say that word? Camaraderie. We all went to the same school, which is kind of cool, so we get along good and we understand where we all came from and where our background is, and we each individually have levels of experience in the dental field, and we've all been dental assistants, so it's kind of cool between the three of us as far as this office is concerned.
Yeah, and feeding off of that, I mean, I'm the youngest one here. I'm only 21, but through my few years that I've worked here, I've learned a lot from the girls that are older than me, that have had more experience. It's like I've expanded my knowledge in the dental field. I used to be a dental assistant, and I've also learned front office, so I can really bounce back and forth off of both of them. And when patients call me and say I have a toothache, it's not just a toothache to a receptionist, it's I know where they're coming from. I can help talk to them about maybe what their problem is specifically. Patients feel more comfortable when they call back and say I had this procedure done, I'm having these symptoms, what do I do? And it works that all of us have been assistants before and really know how to talk to the patients and make them feel confident that we know what we're talking about as far as their treatment.
Yeah, and I think you guys would agree that we're a really good team, and that makes a big difference. When you don't have a good team, I mean, patients can definitely tell. So it makes a big difference when all of us are friends, and I think that really makes us all
a huge difference. Yeah, because when patients walk in and see that you're having fun at work, then it instantly makes them feel a little bit better about being here. And I think our positive attitudes. Somebody walks in with a horrible toothache and we're like, oh, don't worry, we're going to take care of you. I think that makes a huge difference on the patients, and patients don't expect that. You don't see that a lot. The example that I had today was a patient walked in, her mother had a toothache, she was in the wrong office. I directed her to the correct office, and when she went there, they told her she was too late and they couldn't see her.
Yeah.
So she came back here because we told her if she couldn't find that office to go ahead and come back here. She came in, we took care of her mother.
Yeah,
and they were very happy when they left.
We don't turn people away. I think that's a huge deal. A lot of offices will, if you don't have the right status or whatever it may be, it's a roadblock, we definitely cater to patients and make sure that we make their treatment plan work for them. And I just think that makes us stand out from other offices for sure.
Yeah, we try to accommodate patients as best as possible in our schedule.
Whether it's finances or whatever it would be, I mean, we make it work for them. So
yeah, and the fact that we're really personable. I mean, patients know us by our names. We remember things from patients that were here a year ago that may have not come in for a while.
Personal things.
I've had I had a patient the other day who was like, how did you remember all of that? And I was like, and I'd only seen them once. And I just remember it. You have conversations with your patients and you just keep building a good relationship each time that they come in.
Mm-hmm.